I guess we're just jumping straight into this one.
Yep.
We're gonna start. SoronaJo really likes Lucario for this matchup.
I haven't figured out why.
It's just I feel like he feels really strong at reading Bayo, and he also really believes in he believes in his ability to like SDI out of combos and live a long time. Okay. So that's why he picks Lucario. As he develops Lucina and Rosa more, that might shift because Lucina and Rosa both have like pretty good matchups against Bayo.
Yeah.
But he's very confident in Lucario. He's beaten he beat Sky in pools.
Oh, really?
At Stiff Knees 3.
Okay.
So yeah. And then I've also watched him play against Bayo like regularly, especially against Sky, and he always gets it close or like takes games. He's very good at this matchup. I also think it's because SoronaJo was the original StLBoW back when she was broken. So
yeah.
And he really likes Bayo, so he really understands this matchup, I feel.
He understands the character, yeah.
Yeah. A lot about what I've been learning about Bayo has come from like practiced a lot with Antu and Globo and talked to Tristan a lot and but a lot of it has come from SoronaJo because he still has a pretty good grasp on the character.
Yep.
All right, able to live that, and that's gonna be good news for SoronaJo. He's got to watch those smash attacks. You can't be taking those against Lucario. That's a good way to get like force palms like.
Oh wow, just a random.
Yeah. SoronaJo is very patient. He's the other big thing about that SoronaJo likes about this matchup is Lucario has a really good grab game, which is really important against Bayo.
Okay.
And also, Bayo's one of the easier characters to hit like up airs on air dodge reads. Good job, Zephyr. All right, so Zephyr is moving on. He beat Bryce Burr, and so it's going to be Zephyr versus Failwell on the other side. Wow, really good conversions right here from Antu. Drops the combo right there, though. Not sure exactly what happened. Yeah, the Bryce Burr run is over. Yeah, Bryce did pretty well today. Zephyr's also playing very well.
Yes.
Which time's bad against Lucario? Oh yeah, don't do it. You don't beat Lucario by going for reads. That's how you lose. You beat Lucario by just playing a really solid neutral. Like Sheik is one of Lucario's worst matchups just because Lucario never wins neutral.
Yeah.
and then like Sheik is something, or Lucario is something like pre-patch Sheik's complained about and said was like, oh, this is the only losing matchup for Sheik because of Aura. But speaking of Aura, he has come back here. He's landed a few solid hits, and but no, if you just play neutral solidly, it can make it really tough for Lucario. Or at least that's how it's been as the meta's advanced. I wouldn't be surprised to see like a random smash attack here from SoronaJo. He really likes it. Waits for air dodge? Oh, no.
If there's one thing, both of these players love to just throw out smash attacks. Nice fall down.
Yeah. Doesn't do anything with the ledge jump, though. I don't think he expected it.
No. Yeah, Antu is definitely looking for the...
Oh, dang.
FB. That's it.
Throws his blue ball at him, and he takes game one. Doing it for the Lu. All right, so SoronaJo's going to take game one. That's a big win for SoronaJo. Mara has this thing where he almost bumps into the people playing on stream every single tournament. he will.
Let's see.
Mara, you almost elbowed SoronaJo in the back of the head like 7 times. You almost elbowed SoronaJo like 7 times. You talk with your hand. You talk with your hands, and you stand right behind the players. You go like this. If your arms were as long as mine, you'd be knocking people out all the time. You would. I got some knobby elbows too. Believe it.
And this is the run back. He did switch Bayo colors.
That's the important. That's the important thing.
Every now and then.
SoronaJo drew first blood, so he's picking the red Bayo.
Yeah.
That's the thought behind that. Oh man, that could have been more. Yeah. SoronaJo's just got to be a little bit more confident in covering spot dodge, or not spot dodge, air dodge. But he's doing a pretty good job. I mean, he's still getting pretty good follow-ups just in neutral. I want to see SoronaJo maybe smack Bayo with some aerials while he's recovering. Antu hasn't been trying to read it. He hasn't like been doing witch times on his recovery. Alright. Looking good for SoronaJo. He has stage control right now. Ooh, reads the jump out to the top platform, knowing that Antu likes to jump on those top platforms and just back airs him. It's really good. SoronaJo's biggest strength is picking up on player habits. He is very good at it. Which is part of you can see it in his mains in his play style. He can pick up on what players like and punish them really hard. That's pretty much what his neutral is. He just kind of he kind of studies his opponent. It's really good. Right. Reed said he's gonna stay in shield. Confident in covering the air dodge that time, but just doesn't get under him. Antu throwing out some moves. He is playing this game without fear right now and gets that up smash. He was heel sliding everywhere. He was throwing out like, oh, let's see here. All right, this is gonna be big. Let's see how Antu can pressure this platform. All right, gets a good version on the landing. It's gonna be tough. Lands with the landing lag, but I guess SoronaJo read that he was gonna like which twist out again or something, because he went in for like a jump read or something. Didn't quite cover the air dodge there. Like SoronaJo is just a couple spacing. Yeah, see, he keeps missing that air dodge read. SoronaJo also living life without fear because he is just throwing out moves. Doesn't wait for the air dodge that time, just goes up and kicks him. SoronaJo advancing to play against who's SoronaJo? Yeah, SoronaJo advancing to lose the semis. Alright, so we're going to see Zephyr versus Farewell next. This is one of Nessus and Lucas's harder matchups, but it's very doable for him.
Farewell!
Farewell is very good at adapting to like bad matchups. Also, Sojo's doing work. Let's go, Sojo!